scary. Hey guys, this is Dave.
This is Mike.
And we're the Game & Watch Bros. Today we're bringing you another unboxing video of Mezco Toys 1/12 figure Jason Voorhees. Now the reason that I got him is because Jason Voorhees is one of my favorite Hollywood serial killers from the film series Friday the 13th.
The box says he is 1/12 Jason's actual size. So it means he is 1/12 is deadly.
Now on the back of the box, if our lovely camera person will take a look, it will show you everything inside the box. And then if you look over here, this will show you what's inside the box. Now this is my first Mezco toy unboxing, so I'm excited to see what's inside and see the quality of the figure, the collectible. Now one of the things I did just notice is, I don't know if this is Mezco's Toys emblem, but it looks like there's kind of a imprint of an insect on the back of the box.
I would say so, because you can see it right there. The toys. Like a skull. Or like a wasp, I don't know.
Now one thing I did notice, on most of my unboxings there's a security tape on it that you'll have to cut to open. This one there was no security tape. I don't know if it's because this is a special order item or not, but
it definitely leaves the box more clean for your collecting.
Definitely does.
It's a good heavy box just by itself, actually.
What you got there?
It's a product secured guidelines. Tells you how to clean it, I guess. And
that's pretty cool.
Says thanks for buying our stuff. So according to this, they have a wide range of displays and poses. So I expect high articulation. Articulation is my thing.
So the first thing that I noticed, as everything falls out, that the Jason, his pants and shirt is actual real material. And it looks like the mask actually comes off. What? Stop recording. What? Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties. The items kept falling out of the box. So what we did is we just laid them all out to show you his arsenal that comes with him. So welcome back, and we'll go ahead and continue where we left off. Now, like I was saying about Jason, I love the fact that his clothing is actual real material. Even the A shirt underneath his green long sleeve shirt is real material. I love the way that it looks. He looks just like Jason from the movies. He's even got that kind of hunched back look. His head is bald and deformed. Another cool thing about this is his mask comes off, revealing his face.
Jason, face reveal, 2019.
Now another cool thing about this Jason is it comes with two heads. One with damage, where he has taken a axe or machete to the head, I don't remember which, from part 3. And then it also comes with a hockey mask with the same damage. It comes with 4 different separate hands, including 2 that he's got on the figure himself. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different weapons. We've got the harpoon gun, a chopping knife, a cleaver, thank you, a machete, a pipe wrench, an axe, a knife, a pitchfork, and a fireplace poker. It also comes with a stand to hold him, and then this fantastic, I love this base. where he can stand on too. And it has fantastic detail. It's a good, sturdy stand. It doesn't seem flimsy at all. This looks like it's been etched into the plastic itself. It's not a decal, so you don't have to worry about that coming up. So it's a wonderful way to display your figure.
Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Tell me about some articulation there.
The articulation on this figure is actually fantastic. As to be expected from a lot of the collectibles, the boot will articulate up and down, left to right. The knee articulates. The waist will turn. The arm comes up and goes down, goes forward and backwards. The elbow bends. The hand twists as well as bends up and down. The head will look up and look down to the right and to the left. The articulation in this is fantastic. And I do have to say, Jason is just phenomenal. The different weapons that comes with this, the masks that come with it, the separate heads, as well as the stand that can help hold him up. This is just a fantastic figure. I've got a couple of other Mezco Toys collectibles that I've got pre-ordered. I've got a Cyclops from the X-Men animated movie from the 90s. I've also got a Green Lantern from the 90s as well, from Mezco Toy pre-ordered. So when we get those, we'll definitely be willing to do an unboxing. Now, like I said, this is my first Mezco Toy, and it is just beautiful. The articulation, the design of the clothing, the severity of weapons. I mean, look at how many different weapons it gives you. And then another cool thing over there by Mike is it also provides a little baggie for you. So if you decide that, hey, I want to use only one of these weapons, you can store the rest in that bag and not have to worry about them getting lost. Another wonderful thing about the bag is it says Mezco Toys on it. So you know, I'm a collector. I have several different bags from several different companies for my collectibles. So with that branding on it, I'll know exactly what figure it comes from in case there's any question. What do you think, Mike?
It's really good. I mean, this is my first, who is it, Mezco?
Mezco, yeah.
Yeah, my first Mezco. You know, and I'm a big collector, and you know, I get the Play Arts, Kais, I got the Figmas. I would honestly say Mezco probably outdoes Play Arts Kai as far as articulation and how the clothing, I mean, it feels like real cloth, like real quality, you know. They did real good. The weapons, they look quality detailed. They look like they are, you know, a real machete or a cleaver, you know. They look like they're real weapons. I think they did real good.
I completely agree, especially considering, you know, the base that comes with it, where it says Friday the 13th, Part 3 on it. You know, it's my favorite is actually Part 3 because that's the first one where he gets his hockey mask, which is the iconic mask of Jason Voorhees. Not a lot of people know Jason with the potato sack on his head, which is the second movie. But the hands, especially the hand with the trigger finger for the harpoon gun, and the other hands for, you know, whenever he's reaching for his victim, it's just, the detail is fantastic. You know, and I love the fact that it comes with this.
I'm not sure.
Because it can, you know, help hold him up. These come apart so you could wrap them around his waist. You know, this spins in several different ways. So that way you can display him in multiple ways.
Now me, growing up when I did in the 90s, you know, I didn't really get a chance to watch the Friday the 13th. They came out either before my time or when I was just entirely too young to watch. So the only ones I know, at least that I really like anyway, would be like Jason X. It's probably, I gotta say it's one of my favorites. Jason
One
X.
of the most terrible Jasons.
I liked it.
Now, I just discovered something else about this. The peg that goes in here that can go into his boot actually pops. This one here will actually pop out. Oop.
Cooler feature. If you roll up his pants, you can actually see real calf and boot detail. Like, I think these are a pair of SWAT boots, honestly. You got the real muscle detail of the calf, probably in the arms. You know, you can roll it up and see where the joint is on the arms. Can't really move much else, but it's just the little things that not your average everyday person's gonna look at, but you know it's there, and that it adds that extra level of just that being cool.
Yeah, just the detail of them is fantastic. The fact that you can remove the peg and put this on him so you can, you know, make him fight in something else or someone else is just fantastic. Especially as collectors as we are, we love displaying our collectibles, and this just takes it to the next level. So I do have to say Mezco Toys knocked it out of the park with this, especially with Jason being one of my favorite Hollywood serial killers. I'm incredibly impressed. I picked this up from our friends at Collector Zone. They have a large variety of Mezco toys as well as other collectibles and Funko Pops and things of that nature. I will leave their website in the description below, so if you're curious about picking up one of these or seeing what else they have to offer, they have a bunch of pre-orders. You can definitely check them out and, you know, let them know the Game & Watch Brothers sent you over there.
Thanks for hanging with the Game & Watch Bros.
And if you like what you saw, hit like, subscribe, that little bell, and if you have a comment, leave it below.